Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we will be doing part 4 of our KTM dirt bike teardown and rebuild series. This bike has 170 hours on it, so it is in need of some attention. So far in the series, we have washed the bike, we removed all the plastics, the seat, the gas tank, we removed the forks and shock and sent them away to factory connection for a full rebuild. And then we removed the motor, sent it to Donnie Kelly for a full rebuild. And now we are going to focus on cleaning some things up. We're going to clean up the frame and the wiring harness today. The frame is pretty nasty. The bike's been washed a lot, but when you're washing it with a power washer, you just can't get in all the nooks and crannies and crevices, and the frame and the wiring harness, they don't really get washed. So this is a good opportunity to take it outside, hit it with the pressure washer, scrub it down, get it nice and fresh and clean. Initially, I was going to leave the handlebars on for the cleaning, but then I decided to take them off and remove the triple clamps and remove the steering stem so that I could service all of these components. And that would allow me to re-grease the bearings in the steering stem and then get everything just a little bit cleaner by taking it apart. Then I got the pressure washer out and gave the frame a good washing. Basically tried to blast all the dirt that I could off of it. There's a lot of grime in different places in the frame, and the pressure washer got most of it off, but then I got some solvent cleaner, sprayed it on, got a scrub brush, scrubbed the frame up really good, and it actually came out pretty good. Alright, so here's the cleaned frame. Found some damage to it, like right there. And on the underside, there's some pretty big, let's see, you can see that, some pretty big chips to it. But all in all, it cleaned up good. And now we'll dry it off good and go get the wiring harness, start cleaning on it. Alright, so I've got the frame cleaned up, got the wiring harness here, and I've started cleaning it. It's pretty nasty. I'm just using contact cleaner. I've got it taped to help me figure out how it goes back on the frame. And the contact cleaner seems to be working pretty good, so I'm just going to keep on going with that. Cleaning the wiring harness was a pretty big challenge. It was just so dirty, and there was dirt in all of these tight spots that were difficult to access, so it required a lot of scrubbing. Just scrubbed and scrubbed till my fingers were sore. The contact cleaner worked pretty well to help dissolve the grime, and then I also used just a wet paper towel and just did a lot of scrubbing. I had to be very careful with all of the electrical connections. I did not want to get water in any of them. So here you can see the final product. It did come out pretty good. It looked a lot better than it did. Probably could have used a little more cleaning, but my fingers were tired, so I called this good. In the next video, we will clean the steering stem and grease the bearings and get it all ready to put back together. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.